Welcome to our channel. We are a full-time travelling family of 3 who have been on the road for over 2 years working as we go. We have ridden around mountains and climbed them, swum with seals and been chased by crocodiles, slipped through the mud and gone underground. We have stayed in sites with million-dollar views, found incredible pink lakes and taken the roads less travelled. Thanks for joining us on our journey. We are tripping around Oz. Right. See if you guys can hear us, but you want to talk?
No, sure. Today we are at Ravensthorpe.
Yes.
We got here today coming from
Brahma Bay.
Yeah, Brahma Bay. And yeah, they've got Silo Art Trail, I think it's called.
Yeah, the public Silo Art Trail, which goes all around Perth. So basically we left Boat Harbour because we didn't have sun for many days. We went
after 4 days it started to drain down to...
Yeah, batteries were draining. Because every day the sun didn't come out till 10 and it was sort of gone by 12 and it wasn't good sun. So anyway, we went to Brahma Bay for the night. We stopped by the brewery. They do really good hard lemonade and really good pizzas.
Yes.
So that was great. Topped everything up. And then we drove 2 hours today to, yeah, Ravensthorpe. They've got a free camp here. It's 48 hours. Alright. From here, we're going to leave the van tomorrow and duck up to Hyden, which is about 2 hours, did I say?
Yeah, 4 hour round trip.
Yeah, which takes us to Wave Rock. So we didn't really see the point in dragging the van all the way up there for one day. And we're not actually sure if we're going to go in the salt baths because it's currently freezing. You can see I have my puffer jacket on. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll pretty much just 2 hours up, spend a couple hours there and then come home. And then tomorrow, no not tomorrow, the next day, we travel down to Hopetown, which also has a free camp. So we're loving the free camps, but I'd really like the sunshine to come out.
And also the diesel heater.
Oh yeah, our diesel heater is at Hopetown. It's sitting there waiting for us, and tonight it's going to be like 11 or 10 degrees. So I'd really like that heater, but we'll have it in 3 days, so that'll be good.
Yeah.
We can go get it tonight. It's 20 minutes from here. We can literally go and get it. But
then I have to put it in tonight.
yeah, anyway. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow at Wave Rock.
See ya.
Okay, so we are at Wave Rock. So we got up early this morning. It was 12 degrees. It is now 10:30 and it's still only 14 degrees. But how far did we drive? Like 2 hours?
Yeah, 185 k's.
Yeah. So we're here finally. We did the maths, and so if you stay at the caravan park here, it was going to cost us like $60 for the night, but it gave you entry to the rock and to the salt pools included. But coming here, after staying in the free camp in Ravensthorpe, it was $12 for the pass to Wave Rock, and I think it's like $20 to get into the salt pools if we decide it's not too cold. So yeah. It was cheaper this way, and dragging the van all the way out here, like a 4 hour round trip, would have been a fair bit of fuel. So
yeah.
Anyway, stop. It's only a short walk, so let's go see what all the fuss is about.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Like that, you start running. If you see a wave like that coming towards you, you would start running.
Feel like a tsunami.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Even with grippy shoes, it's slippery.
Okay, so here we are at the rock. We have the whole place to ourselves. That's the joys of low season.
Yep.
It's actually pretty slippery, surprisingly. It looks really coarse, but yeah, you very easily slip if you try and climb too high.
Yeah, it gets very steep very quick.
Yeah. Okay, so the rock is 15 metres high and 110 metres long. So millions of years ago, ground level was way up the top of the wave, and the water ran off Hyden Rock and was channeled into this area. Yeah, so erosion basically caused this. What are the colours? The colours of the wave is tiny lichens, mosses and algae produce the orange and black stains that brighten the face of the wave. So the orange colour comes from another tiny life form, a cyanobacteria or blue-green algae, while the grey is another lichen. So there you go. These tiny life forms react in different ways to the presence of water, so the streaking you see on the face of the wave is actually the result of their response to a long-term flow pattern down the rock. So there you go.
A rock.
A rock.
Made into a wave.
Yep. Can't believe we drove 2 hours. So, okay, there are... What is that noise?
Leaf blower.
There's a leaf blower. Someone's up on the rock with a leaf blower. Anyway, so maybe now you can hear me. There's someone up on the rock with a leaf blower. So the ticket that we paid for actually gets you to the rock. I think she said the Mulgars, Hippo's Yawn, and then there's some cave and something else. So we can go do all those things today. And then we will drop by the salt pool and see whether we want to swim. Dion's really keen because...
If they're heated, definitely.
Yeah, but I don't think it's heated. I'm pretty sure they're
not thermal?
No, I'm pretty sure because there's a salt pool nearby. It's called Lake Magic. And all they've done is they've just cut it out and turned it into like a bit of an easier access point for tourists. So I don't know that I don't know that it's heated. We'll see. I don't know. It's 14 degrees. I'm not super keen on swimming if it's not heated, but we'll go have a look and we'll probably chuck the drone up because it looks really cool from a drone.
Okay.
So you done at the rock?
Yeah, we'll go do some more walks.
Do anything else? We can go around the side there and have a look.
Let's do that.
All right, so we've totally went the wrong way. But anyway, there were some signs back there that talked about how when they first settled this area, they made a dam to get all the water that came off the rock.
Yeah.
So there you go, there's the dam. We've just climbed up all that rock. So I'm a little bit out of breath. And we still got to climb up that, which doesn't look that bad on the camera, but it's actually quite steep. Which would explain why someone was leaf blowing up there, because you can actually get up here. So, anyway, as you can tell, if you're standing this way, there's your sign. So yeah, we should have been going down. It's probably, you wait, there's probably like a lift or something on that side.
A nice gradual walk up the hill.
Yeah, and we've gone up the hard way. Anyway, it's a pretty nice view. If it wasn't so bloody overcast. But story of our life at the moment. We thought coming down here in off season, it would be cold, which it is, but we weren't expecting it to be like the UK and just be like overcast every day.
Yeah, it's not raining much, but yeah, you don't see any sun.
So when we say that our solar's not doing too well, this is why, because there's just cloud cover constantly. Anyway, let's go up the hill.
Grab onto the gate like a tiger.
The rock, and we've decided to do the 810 metre walk because we can. We're following the silver markers, let's do it.
Coming, Hudson?
Yep, I'm coming.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all these big pits to make little like algae houses and little ponds for animals to drink out of. It's going to be steeper than it looks.
Hold on to the handle.
Hold on, you can go. You all right?
Yes. Sunny coming down.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely went the hard way, hey?
I don't know. This is steeper to come up than the other way.
Yeah, it's only a short bit of steep. I don't even know if you can tell from the camera how steep that is, but it is quite steep. So this is the very top of Wave Rock.
Dad,
Yes?
we could do a volley down that and hurt ourselves.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very much fun, would it?
Because of how deep that is.
So this is the wall they've built the whole way around the top of the rock to funnel the water down into the dam.
And stop silly people falling down off the top.
Yeah, there were signs saying like not to lean on it because it's not that strong. It's really very, very old. Yeah.
Oh, is that? Did you just call Mum old?
Yes, he did. Called me old because I have old lady ankles and they're hurting walking around that rock.
Yeah, so both me and my dad is calling Mum old.
Thanks, kid. Appreciate it. All right, what did you think of the rock and the circuit on top of the rock?
The circuit on top makes me wish we'd gotten here, well, done our lap a year earlier, so we could have done the walk across the top of Uluru.
Yeah, I always didn't understand the point of that, but after walking up there, it was actually pretty cool. So Uluru might have also been pretty interesting. Kind of like when we went up Kings Canyon. Like that was way more interesting than we thought it was going to be.
Yes.
So anyway, it doesn't actually take that long to do any of it.
No, I think the longest walk's 1.4, which is the Hippo's Yawn, and that's what, 25 minutes each way?
And I think it's a loop.
Yeah.
So it's 700 metres each way. So that's where we're going now. We're going to go see the Hippo's Yawn, which is a rock shaped like a hippo. We weren't originally going to do it, but we did drive all this way, so we should probably do all the things.
That's it, 2 hours out here, might as well make most of it.
And as you can see, I think it's getting darker. Like, wow, that's slippery. The sky is just, we're not going to get any sun today.
Oh.
And the interesting thing was, so we are 2 hours from our caravan at the moment, which kind of freaks me out a little bit, but the sky looks exactly the same the whole way for that whole 2 hours.
Interesting fact, this is the furthest we've ever been from our caravan in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, actually no, I lie.
When have we been
when
further?
we flew back for the cruise.
Oh yeah, okay, so when we flew back, but like to leave it for a day trip. So the hitch lock's on and you know everything's set up.
And if unless you got a hitch, it's about a good ½ metre high or more because we parked it up on a steep hill.
We're on a hill, like I'm not kidding, like this. And I stepped into the van before Dion leveled it and it felt like we were on a massive mountain. And then he spent all last night telling me that if we like walk too heavy in the van or whatever, the van was gonna like fall down the hill. So that was not great. I did not enjoy that.
Sometimes it's too much fun not to say it. It's okay though, we've got chocks both sides of the wheels.
Yeah, I mean it should be alright, but
yeah, shouldn't roll too far.
We haven't had to level on that much of a hill in a long time, but that's what happens at free camps. They're never level. Anyway, let's find this hippo. Interesting pathway. It's not very well maintained. What did you say you think since they do it in high season? Yeah,
they'd maintain it during the high season, but we're in low season, so I reckon they won't bother with it for at least another 3 to 6 months.
Everything is very overgrown. Oh, look, just like a random tree. Oh, let's see if Dion can donk his head on that.
What are you trying to say?
You're too tall.
Oh, hard to bend over that far.
Man, this Hippo's Yawn is a fair walk. Yes.
Because of how low that tree is, I also need to duck it.
Did you?
Yeah.
It must have been pretty low then.
What?
It must have been pretty low if you had to duck.
Yeah.
Look at the colours on this rock. It's all green algae.
Yeah.
We've been like, anyone else feel like we've been walking forever?
Yes.
This is like the longest loop.
Yeah, Mum, but we should have a break.
A break. Every time Hudson sees a chair, he's like an old man and wants to have a break.
Oh yeah.
It must be going right around the rock because...
Yeah, it might be. Oh, I don't know, can you get around that dam? Unless you go back over the rock again.
I don't know, but everyone was walking back this way.
Yeah, they probably got so far and went, nah, screw this, going back.
Here we go, we made it to Hippo Yawn. We 100% went the long way. And the shadows are not really showing it very well.
You want to crawl through it?
Do you want to walk through it, Hudson?
Yeah.
That's where you hope the rocks don't fall on you.
Why do you do this to me?
Because they're all intrusive thoughts that come out of my head.
Go and follow your child.
Okay. To the right, Hudson. Yeah, seems like a lot of effort. You can crawl and climb up there, but I really can't be bothered.
Oh wow, it's like a proper...
Yeah.
What's on this side?
Same thing.
Yeah. I don't think I need to do that.
Nah.
Okay. Let's go to the next bit.
What's the next bit?
The cave, I think.
wanted to climb too.
All the salt pools.
Well, go climb it, Hudson. We will watch you. Go on. Keep going. You want to climb it? Climb it.
I can't.
Yes, you can. If you want to do it, you got to try.
Too hard?
A little.
Stand up and walk. Your shoes aren't slipping, you're fine. Keep stepping. Hands and feet. You can go out that way, Jess. I wouldn't come this way if I was you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm almost out.
Yep.
I'm out.
What happens when you have boys? You want to bloody climb
Up to
everything.
the right.
No, thank you.
Up over here.
See, I cannot see where the boys are going to come out. Some other people went through before us and they went in here and they came out over this way. But the boys have climbed up that way. So, yeah, I have no idea where they're going to come out.
Drop.
All right, they're coming out.
Drop. Good.
How was it?
Yeah. Average.
Any good, Hudson?
Yeah.
You had fun?
Yes, I have to try.
What did it take you to?
Just the rocks up behind the ledge.
Ah,
You couldn't really go anywhere from there. Not unless you wanted to climb over a big boulder on this side, which Hudson's too small to climb over.
oh, okay.
Like I'd have to throw him up there and then climb up myself and hope he doesn't go down the other side without me.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
So no, I came back down that way.
Note to everyone else who's going to come here, there's actually a car park at Hippo's Yawn, so you don't have to walk down that real dodgy 1.5k bloody bush track. You can just drive here. So
It's much easier.
a 10 out of 10 recommend just driving if you're down this way.
Or even just take the standard footpath, not the actual rim of the actual...
Yeah, like look at this. We could have been walking down this the whole way. Yeah, anyway.
Jess and her mini-me. You even dress the same.
Okay, so now we are at Mulca's Cave, which is, oh my goodness, the flies are really bad here.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. Okay, so I did a little bit of reading on it. So it's an Aboriginal... Okay, it's an Aboriginal cave and there's paintings in it. And the story goes something along the lines of a lady had a child with someone who she wasn't allowed to marry. And so the child was born cross-eyed and he had to live in the cave. That's a summary and it might not be 100% right, but that's from memory. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so we're gonna go have a look. There are a few walks here, but there's about 2 hours worth of walks and I'm walked out. But we'll have a look at this cave. Oh my God. And these flies. Ugh. This sign with the legend of Mulca. So I'm gonna summarize it for you in the correct story.
How can you do that?
I'm talking.
So Mulca was the illegitimate son of a woman who fell in love with a man to whom marriage was forbidden. As a result, he was born with crossed eyes. He grew up to be of colossal height, and his crossed eyes prevented him from aiming a spear and becoming a hunter. Get down, he's hiding from the flies. So out of frustration, he started catching and eating human children and became a terror of the district. He lived in the cave where you can see his handprints. His mother became concerned about his antisocial behaviour. He turned on his mum and killed her. This disgraced him even further and he fled to the cave. Yep, so they hunted him down and left his body to the ants. Wow, that's a bit, that escalated.
No,
So anyway,
no, if he's hunting down kids, it's not really escalated that much.
I just mean like he was born with cross eyes and then he's hunting kids, like, anyway. So this is one of the most significant Aboriginal artworks in WA, according to the sign back there, and the flyers are back. So, yeah, okay, so there's 3 chambers. Oh, wow. So if we have a look at here, you've got the main cave. It shows you, and the second cave. Oh, maybe we should have brought a torch.
It's not far to go back to the car.
So there are a total of 452 motifs recorded. So there you go.
Can we go and get a torch?
Well, we'll have a look. You never know, there might be stuff in there, but I doubt it.
I'll just get it now.
Okay. See what you see in there.
There.
Okay, so look, here we go. Aboriginal paintings. There's some hands. Can you see the hands? See up there?
Oh yeah, I see his hands.
See his hands?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll definitely need a torch to go any further. There's some up there too. All right, Daddy's going to come back with the torch. Should have had in when we did that cave walk with the alligators.
Yes. But we forgot about it.
All right. Who's going to go down there and have a look?
You going first, Hudson?
No, you can.
I should have bought my clear glasses. Oh, I can't see. Just looking at my butt.
Anything down there? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you can go down through there. Can't really see much in here.
No. That's what, I mean, there's stuff up here, so maybe
Yeah.
maybe you go up that way.
Yeah, but it also goes down that way. Like it said, it was 3
It
different
said there
caves,
was
didn't it?
3 chambers.
So there's another chamber down there. I guess we'll head that way.
We can have a look.
I
Okay.
don't want to get on there.
Well, we're going this way anyway, Hudson.
You can come with us. If it's too scary, we'll come back. It's very low. Oh my god.
Oh, very low, indeed.
That's lower than I was expecting.
Yes.
I need to
Ow.
look as well.
What do you see? Can you stand up in there or
No, I
not?
can stand up in here, but there's not much in here.
No?
No.
Okay.
Nothing in here.
Alright. We'll come back then.
Yeah, lead the way.
Lead the way. It's here. I don't go very far. Okay. Alright.
It's a bit tight.
Just okay, well then it must be
Up there, maybe?
up here, I guess.
I guess so. Unless there's 3 different caves that we've got to go into.
Should have looked at that sign better.
Yes.
There's definitely like heaps of handprints up here.
Those ones.
Yeah.
Dad, and look over there.
One sec. On there. You can kind of see them. Handprints up there.
They'd be very old.
Yeah. They're all over the roof. You know, all the handprints on the walls.
So many handprints. Alright, so we are done in Hyden in WA. We did not go to the salt pool.
No. We went into the office to buy tickets for it, and she's asked us if we were actually going to be looking at it or swimming in it, and I said I wanted to go swimming, and she's like, there's no point because it's freezing.
Yeah. And she said there's no point buying tickets because it would cost us $25 to get in. She's like, to be honest, it's just a salt pond. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and we've seen salt ponds before. So a bit disappointed. I was actually really looking forward to swimming in it, but
Yeah. Well, a guy did go swimming in it this morning, and yeah, he said when he got back out it was freezing.
freezing. Yeah, don't feel like hypothermia. It hasn't gone over 16 degrees all day. It's cold and windy and there's no sun. Like, it's just so overcast, there's no sun.
I should be interested to see if we got any solar today.
I don't think we would have. When we left, we were making 0.2 of an amp. And that was with everything, even the load turned off. So
Yeah, we don't have the
Might
extra solar
be.
panel out, so it
might be a quiet night tonight with no TV.
says you.
Anyway, so yeah, so we did Hippo Rock, we did Wave Rock, we did the circuits, We did the Mulca's Cave.
Yeah, and we droned over the top of the pool.
Do you think it was worth the 4-hour round trip?
No.
Nah.
If you're doing it like one way and you're heading through here, by all means, yeah, stop by.
Yeah,
But yeah, if you're making a 2-hour detour to come out here, I wouldn't.
pretty much I think most people coming out this way would be doing it on purpose, because I don't think many people are travelling through here to get somewhere.
Well, yeah, if you go across the Nullarbor, straight through and up to Perth, this is where you'd be going.
Yeah.
If you're going down to Esperance, then no. Or if you're going to Kalgoorlie, you'd still have to come past here anyway.
Yeah. So, anyway, got us out of the house today. We had nothing else to do, and it's it's crappy weather.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm glad we've come out. But yeah, I probably wouldn't come back.
No.
No.
Not in the next lap.
No.
Actually, next lap if we're in season and we're coming through, I'll probably go there, just go swimming in the salt pool.
So look, we have a 2-hour drive home now. So we're going to go home and hide in the van out of the wind.
Have a hot soup.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
See ya.